you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me?
Hi guys, happy new year. I hope you all had a lovely and pleasant start to the brand new 2018. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you for sticking around with me for this long and coming into the new year with me. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate all of your love and support on the daily that I receive from you guys. If you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Breanna. I have a cute little son and a wonderful boyfriend, and we upload videos all the time, so if you want to see more of those, make sure you subscribe and turn your bells on so you're notified when we upload. In today's video, I wanted to discuss a few things that I am looking forward to / going to be attempting to do in the new year, and maybe it's something you're interested in as well. I made a resolutions video 2 years ago, and looking back on it, it's just so silly and it seriously makes no sense, but I'm sure I'll look back on this one 2 years from now and think the exact same thing. But that's the beauty of growing, and I'm so excited that we all live a life where we can grow in, you know? Even if you don't document your life like people on YouTube do, you still can look back on pictures and realize that you are not where you were 2 years ago, even a year ago. Like, you've grown so much and you've learned so much about yourself and the world and those around you. It's really amazing. So I have 5 things that I want to pass on to you. They are not necessarily specific resolutions. They are more like, I guess, they're slightly more broad, but I feel that these little changes to my life will really help me succeed this year and years moving forward. So the first thing I have is using my phone calendar. Now, I am one of those people. I purchase a planner every single year and I vow to use it, and even in university I was like, there's so much going on, I need a planner, and I will use one for sure, because, you know, all these assignments, all these papers, all this stuff going on, I need it all in one place. I was with that, like I was really using it at the start, but then like I just dwindled, I stopped using it, I never open it anymore, and I feel like on my phone, I have it on me pretty much all the time. If everything is there, like I found I don't have my planner on me always, right? So I'm not able to write anything down unless it's school related, and then I forget, and then I have forgotten a couple events this past semester, I'm not gonna lie. There was one that was actually pretty important. I literally just forgot about it. It was... Ugh. And I feel on the phone it's so easily accessible and it's all there, and I think it'll make my life a little bit easier, and I really advise you to do the same if you haven't done so. I think I have purchased my last planner for a while because like I bought it in September, and like I said, like probably October on it's just blank, and it's too bad, you know. It's a really cute one too, but I just never really got in the habit of using them. I've purchased one every single year, probably since like grade 8, and I just have not used them because, I don't know, they just don't have a home for me in my life. So I think I'm going to use my phone and see how that goes, and hopefully it's effective and useful stuff. The next thing is starting paper / assignments early. So I was losing my mind last semester. Hear me out. So I had 2 major classes that I had to hand in, 2 major research papers. And I had an academic advisor, kind of, like actually he's not an academic advisor, he's just like a mentor, and he's in my program, and he's in 4th year while I'm in 1st. And so he was like, you know what, you start a paper a week before it's due, because it would suck to start it and then have a prof talk about it, and then you end up doing everything wrong and having to restart, which is true. But I probably started both my papers 2 weeks before they were due, and I was going crazy. Like, I got them both done. I got decent grades on both of them. One I actually got a 90 on, and I was like really excited. But the other one I think I got it an A-, which was tolerable. I'll take it. But it was just so stressful because I felt like the world was caving in on me. I was staying up till 3 AM working on it every night. Like, it was just a lot to deal with. So I am going to make it a goal of mine to start those things early. And I just really couldn't do that last semester because I had no idea what I was doing. Like, how could I start a research paper for university when I've never written one? I don't know what I'm writing on. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I think if, like, in my moving forward classes, if I have a topic or something that I don't know how to write on, I think I'm just going to approach the prof way in advance to talk about it and be like, hey, how do I start writing this, because I need to do that like right now. Otherwise, because you know what, at the start of the semester it's all smooth sailing and not a lot of stuff is going on, and then at the end you're like, all right, so you just had a midterm, your paper's due, and you have a final to study for, so like get on it. It was just too much, and I need to start that stuff early. I advise you do the same, whether or not you're in university, whether you're in high school even, you know, that stuff, you still have to do it, like no matter what, so I might as well just start it early and relieve some of the future stress. Something that I, as a human being, struggle strongly with is time management and punctuality as a whole. I am so bad with it. I just don't know what it is. Like, it is just, I swear, impossible for me to be on time / early. So I'm going to do my absolute best to give myself extra time to be able to get places, be ready to be on time, because it's just so embarrassing at this point. Like, I'm constantly late, and it's like I miss out on stuff. Like, I hate it. I hate it a lot, and I'm just getting sick of it, and I need to change my ways because it's just not cool, you know. Going along with that is waking up early. The last few days while I've been on winter break, I have been getting up way earlier than I really need to. Usually, like, I'll get up with Stefan, but I've been getting up a few hours before he does. And I've been enjoying some time to myself. I'll get ready, I'll drink some tea, I'll read some poems, I'll just really have a relaxing morning. And that has been so good for the soul, I can't express it. It might be more challenging to do it that way once school starts, because at that point I was getting up at like 6 and Stefan wasn't up until like 8, so I did have a little bit of time, but him getting up at 8 is like really way too late for life when school starts. So yeah, I think it'll be a little more challenging to do, but still, you know, I don't want to sleep in until 10 or 9 or whatever on the weekend. I want to get up early, whether that's 6 or 7. I want to get up, I want to do stuff, I want to get an early morning, have some time to myself, to relax, not feel rushed, just enjoy my tea, enjoy my book, have a good time. The last little thing I have is reading more, and this, up until right now, was kind of like an empty goal. It's always like, yeah, I'm gonna read more. Oh, here's a novel that I like, but I really don't. Like, it's just, I'm just trying to get through it. No, you guys, I was blessed with an amazing boyfriend. I love him. He got me Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur for Christmas. If you haven't seen that video, I can leave it below for you. It was really fun. We opened presents and showed what we got each other. It was a fun time. So again, link below. But he got me that book, and I was like, this is so nice. Like, thank you so much. I wasn't like overly overjoyed about it. I mean, I've never honestly even heard of it. Like, I've seen little snippets of it on social media and stuff, but I never really took the time to understand what book that's from. But yeah, I've never really heard of the title or whatever. So when he gave it to me, it was just kind of like, oh, like, this is cool. I've never really read a poetry book. But yeah, I was saying that I want to read one a day. I think it'll be inspirational maybe, or whatever. But honestly, that book is not like that. That book is not something you can read once a day and be inspired, because some of it is really dark, and like, I would read that stuff in the morning, and there was a lot of it that you're just like, holy crap, it's 7 a.m. and I'm reading all these traumatic experiences. It was a lot. But amazing book. I do want to do a video about it later. But anyways, the book I finished in 3 days. It's not a hard one to get through, so I'm not saying I'm God. But I have never finished a book that fast, and it was great. But I really enjoyed it, and I have now purchased the Sun and Her Flowers by her as well. I have started it, and I'm really excited to read it, and I just want to read more and just get exposed to more things I feel like I'm missing out on if I'm not reading. And obviously reading becomes slightly challenging when you're in university, because there's so much assigned reading you have to do that there's not a lot of time left for leisurely reading, and I barely get the assigned stuff done as is. But I think I'm gonna try and squeeze it in to my best abilities, because I often found myself last semester sitting at school and just needing a mental health break from all my disgusting studies, that I would just whip my phone out and like aimlessly scroll through apps of social media. I could have been reading. And this reading I really enjoy. Like, it's not just reading like I should read, it's more like I want to read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're all looking forward to 2018. It hasn't really quite hit me yet, but it'll get there, no worries. I wish you guys all so much love and happiness and health in this new year. I hope you all stay safe and warm and have a loving community around you, and I just can't wait to continue our journey. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Every single one of you that watches my videos makes me very, very happy. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do. I'm really looking forward to all the fun videos I have planned for this year, and I hope you guys are too. All my links are below as usual, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!